Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. And you look at Brooks. From the jump, he's been an impact player. He's number 4 in the rookie race. And the best part is his career is just getting started.
And he's had a terrific start to his career. He's not quite at the top of the rookie list, but he's been excellent nonetheless.
Yeah, not at the top yet, but room to grow for sure. Don't be surprised to see him climb those rankings.
So here are the Jazz starting 5. And it's Payne in a 2-guard. And for Los Angeles, they've got James, and it's Owens in at the 1 spot. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And another home game for MP. Another opportunity for he and his squad to squash a quality team on their home floor. A matchup they haven't been quiet about wanting to win.
MP let his teammates know before the season. He tacked a sign on the locker room wall. 3 words: win at home. The leadership of MP is making an impact, and this team has made it a priority to keep the home crowd happy this season.
Here's Randolph. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. You take a look at Utah. They're hanging in there at that same 5th spot and hoping to climb higher.
Seeing where Los Angeles is. They've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
Pass to Morris. Rejected by James. Up and in on the layup.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Morris outside. Here's Simpson. Simmons looking around. 3-pointer. Powell pulls it in.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
James passes to Powell. To the inside. Fires it. Pass to Starks. To the paint. Pulls up. And that one's good. James has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Here's Simpson. Check by James. Inside. Shot's good by Simpson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
The shot by James, no good. The Jazz have gone 1 for 3 so far. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Owens. Back to James.
That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
James taking 2 shots.
Take a break.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Payne. Pass to Simpson. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during... streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level?
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with
the previous play is under review.
To adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Oh, the stars are out in L.A. and shining. How about Sway Lee with the drip?
Oh, a trendsetter and a go-getter. Shining bright indeed.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Starks. Out to Powell. Pass to James. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. James has got 7 points in the game.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Payne. Here's Simmons. Another shot. And he can't bank that one in. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. James passes to Randolph. Now James. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Well, when you take it to the rim, good things happen. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple.
Here's Simpson. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. And that one's good. James. He's got 11.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
To the middle. Here's Simpson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's James. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Payne, pass to Simmons. Here's Hendricks. No made baskets yet. Here's Simpson. Hits the trifecta.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
To the inside. Oh, Morris with a steal. Down low. Here's Hendricks. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's a tie ball game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here's Payne outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Inside. Oh, ripped away. To the paint. Hendricks, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert. When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
From deep, here's Simmons. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
And there's James from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. James has got 16 points now.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Teams will make substitutions. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for him.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
James, it falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Morris. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Back to James. It's hauled in by Simpson.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
There's a screen. Pass to Ware. From deep three-point land. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Lakers in the lead. Carl, pass to James. Here's Powell. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Utah grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Ware. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Lakers. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And, of course, the Jazz right behind them, just one spot down.
Now, checking out the Jazz, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
The three, James. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Now here's Coulibaly. Yet to see a basket. Here's Simpson. Little with the defensive effort.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Burke. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And there's a 3-second violation.
MP, you're in. You can make it sweat a little, all right?
Here's Carl. He's got 5. And here's Owens outside. Counted from distance. And the Lakers lead by 1. One team gains momentum. And the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
They've got Owens, and it's Powell in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Williams passes to Holton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Powell's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Owens. Here's Bosch. To the right side. Back to James. And stolen by Williams. And it's Coulibaly missing. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Payne, the pass to Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to James. There's Carl. Back to James. Williams grabs the board.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
To the middle. Here's Hendricks. Uses the glass on the layup. Hendricks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The 3, James. Again, the miss by James.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Pass to Hendricks. It's stolen by James. Powell right side. Out to James. Jacks up a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. James has got 26 points.
He's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Pass to Coulibaly. Five on the clock. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Count that bucket. Now it's a three-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Making a change here. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
Well, you look at James. He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
There's a screen. Here's Simpson. And another miss by Utah.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
James passes to Owens. Here's Randolph. Coulibaly defending. Here's James. The putback. Powell. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Simpson. Check by James. Simpson no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. James deciding where to go with it. And the layup falls. James has got 30 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
They set the pick. Here's Coulibaly. Sends it home from three-point land. Coulibaly's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Randolph. Back to James. Inside. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. James has got 32 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Coulibaly. Down low. Here's Simpson. Outside Simmons. From the arc. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 now. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. James has got 34 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Payne. Outside Simmons. Here's Hendricks. No good on the 3.
They are just owning the boards right now.
James outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Simpson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Simpson's got 11 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Randolph misses.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
4-3. Hendricks. Outside Coulibaly. Puts up a 3. Left side Payne. From behind the arc. Pass to Simmons. They set a pick. This one for 3. Randolph grabs the miss.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And here's James. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. He buries it from 3.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Simpson. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds now.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
The kick out to Simmons. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. Hendricks, no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
The 3, James. Connects from downtown. James has got 40 points.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
A minute 29 left in the first half. Rejected by James.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the paint. That one goes in. James has got 42 in the game.
Nice pass inside. Making things easy for him now.
To the middle. Looking to end the run. Rejected by James.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And the layup is good. James has got 44.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Payne. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Los Angeles making a change here. Little's checked in. And Utah with a change here too. Morris is checked in. The Lakers lead by 14. Here's Randolph. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to Hendricks. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one drops. Here's James. He's got 44. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 47 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
He gets it up. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so it's Los Angeles ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm gonna let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2 in the place to be. Most definitely, they seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
You take a look at the Lakers. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So the Jazz 5 right now. And it's Simpson in at the point. Pass to Hendricks. Lets it go from deep. James with the rebound. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Simmons. Inside. Here's Simpson. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 20. James outside. Pass to Owens. It's stolen away. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Shot's good by Simpson.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
James passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Simmons. Here's Hendricks. The 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now James. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Down low. Out to the wing. Owens, the pass to James. 5 to shoot. The 3. Rebounded by Payne. Jazz trail by 20. Pass to Simpson. Back to Payne. Morris with it. Check by James. Morris can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. James up top. Powell finds James. Powell, a screen on Morris. James passes to Powell. Here's Starks. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. Starks has got 5 points.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Simpson. Utah with another miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And there's James from the arc. And they'll get another chance. From downtown, sinks the tray. James has got 55.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Here's Simpson. Check by James. To stop the drought. Utah with another miss.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. He drops it from range.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And Utah calls time here. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. The Lakers, #1.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Here's Simpson. Check by James. Six to shoot. Here's Simpson. Here's Hendricks. Knocks down the triple. Hendricks has got 12 points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pass to James. To the middle. Here's Owens. The rebound by the Jazz. Payne with it. Here's Simpson. He's got 15. Over Owens. The rebound by Starks. Starks has got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. And here's Owens outside. It's rebounded by Morris.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Simpson. And here's Simmons. Now Morris. Powell with a steal. Here he goes. And Powell with the stuff.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Pass to Simpson. Looking to end this cold spell. The rebound by Starks. Starks has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's an 8-footer. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Payne. Here's Hendricks. Here's Simpson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Simpson's got 7 now in this quarter.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's Randolph, averaging around 6 a game. Powell finds James. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Payne. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. To the paint. Here's Powell. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Utah's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Payne. Here's Simpson. James with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Simmons. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Carl's got 7 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And the bucket is good. Simpson's got 20 points.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James with the ball. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Bosch, the pass to Carl. Powell with it. Brooks outside. Here's Bosch. James outside. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's James with the jam.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Morris. The 3 ball. James with the rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
To the inside. It's Powell. High post. Back to James. Now here's Brooks. Now, here is James. Here's Carl. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. Here's the break. Here's Williams. Finished off the break. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Pass to Carl. Down low. And here's Brooks. Back to James. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Littles.
You're up. Where's this thing out?
Morris outside. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Hendricks. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Hendricks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and after not making any triples in the first half, that's his second since the break.
They've got James, and it's Bosch in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Holden. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Utah.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
James outside. Now Ross. James outside to the middle. Here's Little. Again, the Lakers score.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Pass to Morris. Here's Hendricks from deep. James with the rebound. James has got his 16th rebound on the night. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Morris. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball. Well, look, that's good defensive effort there, but that's just outstanding touch around the rim.
Here's Holden. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Holden's got 9 points here in the second half.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Hits yet again. Wow!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Outside Simmons. And it's Little with a rebound. Little's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he jams it home with authority.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Utah's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Pass to Holden. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Utah with another miss. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Outside Little. Pass to Ross. Out left to the wing. And here's James. Outside Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James finds Ross. It's Little on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by James. Little's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Here's Holden. Pass to Hendricks. A shot to stop the run. And it's Little with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside. Here's James. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Pass to Carl. Back to James. Now Little, guarded by Morris. Here's Carl. To the paint. Ooh, Morris with a steal. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Simpson, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Back to James. Pass to Little. To the inside. James can't get it to go. Utah shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Carl, the pass to James. Down low. Ooh, Morris with a steal. In transition, here come the Jazz. The shot by Payne, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers to the middle. Yep, that one goes.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And Simmons, here we go. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
Simmons taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Harrison, he's checked in for the Lakers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to James.
2 minutes remaining in this ball. 2 minutes.
Here's Carl. And here's Little, guarded by Morris. 4 on the clock. James passes to Little. Over Morris. Little, no good.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Simpson. Check by James. Now here's Morris. And that one's good. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And what a huge performance it was for the great one.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
Inside. Shot's good by Boeheim.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Morris, a screen on James. Here's Simpson. Off target from three-point range. So it's the Lakers now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one misses. And he sinks the second. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Jazz.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Los Angeles now. The three, James. It's not going to go for him. Here's Simpson. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.